I think it's obvious to most of us that we're in a time when we need to get smart. Now, some of you may not be old enough to remember a television series called Get Smart. It involved a secret agent called Maxwell Smart. Get Smart was really ahead of its time. They knew secret communications were important, so they gave Agent Smart a shoe phone to securely receive top secret info.
Hello, Agent Smart here.
Do you have affordable health insurance?
They also employed the Cone of Silence for secret briefings. This highly technical device was lowered from the ceiling, down over the users, and prevented any outsider from hearing the conversation.
We're gonna bomb Yemen, right?
Bomb lemons?
I can't hear you.
Hey guys, thanks for inviting me on the call. How did you get on this call?
Unfortunately, it often prevented participants from hearing each other too. Now, those might be devices that Pete Hegseth, J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, Stephen Miller, and Mike Waltz. Whoop, too late for him. Nobody's going to listen to him at the UN. It's like he's already in his very own cone of silence. But those others might consider developing and using something like this instead of the Signal app. Notice that I said might? Now it's interesting, Agent Smart worked for a bureau called Control, and they were the good guys and always had to fight against their archenemy called Chaos, and they were the bad guys. That's kind of what we're doing right now, fighting chaos.
Who's causing all of this chaos?
I'm glad you asked. Donald Trump, the king of chaos, is forever throwing out shiny objects, shiny silver objects of chaos that he makes sure we all see. Oh wait, there's more. Don't forget about the Gaza Riviera, going after law firms and colleges like a mafia boss. The reopening of Alcatraz. Of course, anything Stephen Miller says, and even muzzling Big Bird for God's sake. And of course, there are the Donald and Melania shiny meme coins, stacking up and stacking up until the big winners get to join the president for a free lunch at the White House.
Sorry, the president can't make it. Enjoy your Big Mac.
Was all that really necessary?
In a way, yes. You see, he works like a magician, and a pretty good one too. He creates a distraction with one hand, and in that chaos does something else with the other, something he hopes we won't notice. For example, remember when he posted the picture of himself dressed as the Pope just a few days after Pope Francis died? Don't pretend you don't.
And why shouldn't I be the Pope too? Just think of all the merch.
Except this time, we noticed something. While we were all rightfully appalled with that absurdity, members of the UAE quietly bought $2 billion worth of Trump crypto, greatly benefiting the Trump family business. Right after, Trump announces an easing of restrictions on the Saudis for the production of NVIDIA chips. Then he flew to the Middle East for a meet and greet with the Saudis and members of the UAE to shore up some new U.S. foreign policy goals. As a sidebar, and most certainly purely by coincidence, there is a new Trump luxury golf project going in Qatar. Pure coincidence, I suppose. Oh, and don't forget about the $600 million Trump hotel deal in Dubai. And just because they're generous, Qatar gave Mr. Trump a $400 million 747 that he gets to keep after office. No strings attached. So, do you see how chaos works? When you're confronted with one of these loud, shiny objects of chaos, something that seems totally insane, look around to see what else is happening off screen. But you must use your own cone of silence to cut out the political chatter and silence the noise of misinformation. You have the responsibility and the power to control chaos. So get smart. Take action. Pick up your shoe phone and call your senator. I know you wanted to call you. Senator, I know you've been waiting for a call.
Senator.
People.